flags. We need our flags, guys.
Guys, can you just move like that way on the other side of the road? Because this is the territory of the center.
Well, this is the territory of Sochi Republic right here.
No, can you just move there?
No, we can't. The whole point is that everyone's going in to sign us. And the whole point is we want people to know that Sochi is the land of genocide. So, if you don't mind, you can take it. You can show your friends.
Genocide! Sochi land of genocide! Sochi land of genocide! 1.5 million killed!
No, it's just escalating, ma'am.
Please take it.
Sochi land of genocide! Sochi land of genocide! Shame on Russia! Shame on Russia! Shame on Russia!
Shame on Russia!
Shame on the IOC!
Shame on the IOC!
Sochi land of genocide!
Sochi land of genocide!
Sochi land of genocide!
Sochi land of genocide!
Sochi Olympics blood Olympics!
No Sochi Olympics on stolen native lands!
No Sochi Olympics on stolen native land!
No Olympics on stolen native land! No Olympics on stolen native land!
Everyone is invited to the Olympics except for the indigenous people. It is immoral to hold an Olympics that promotes peace and international cooperation through sports in a hypocritical country like Russia. They have never recognized the genocide committed against our people, but they have recognized the genocide committed against others. Russia continues to ignore the genocide they committed against the Circassians.
Take your games and go away! Genocide is not okay! Take your games and go away! Genocide is not okay! Take your games and go away!
Genocide is not okay! Sochi Olympics blood Olympics!
Sochi Olympics, blood Olympics!
Sochi Olympics blood Olympics!
Sochi Olympics, blood Olympics!
Sochi Olympics blood Olympics!
Sochi Olympics, blood Olympics!
Freedom for Circassia!
Freedom for Circassia!
Freedom for Circassia!
Freedom for Circassia!
Sochi land of genocide!
Sochi land of genocide!
Sochi land of genocide!
Sochi land of genocide!
1.5 million Circassians were killed and no justice! No justice!
No justice!
No justice! We don't need stadiums built. We need freedom and we need justice. Freedom and justice.
Everyone in line! If you are even thinking about going to the Sochi Olympics, ask yourself if you would feel comfortable going to an Olympics held in Srebrenica, Darfur, or Auschwitz. There is no difference. This is the land of genocide. It's a disgrace. It's a shame for any decent human being to celebrate sport at such a site. It's a disgrace.
Read your archives. These are not lies. Read your archives. These are not lies.
Hello everyone! You're probably wondering why we're here today. I'm sure a lot of you are looking at us and thinking, man, who are these Circassians and what are they crying about? Well, guess what? We're the indigenous people of Sochi, and Russia doesn't recognize us that way. We obtained that land and lived there for 5,000 years. Historical Circassia now encompasses Krasnodar, Circassia, Kabardino-Balkaria, and Adygea. Actually, we've lived there till 1864, when the Russians came and brutally murdered our people in a 100-year war. Can you believe that? 1.5 million people were killed. I know what you're thinking. 1 million? That's not a lot of people. Well, guess what? At that time, Greece was a country of 1 million, and today they're 10 million. At that time, we were 3 million people. We could have been a nation of 30 million if the Russians didn't come and kill our people and then exile the remaining 90%. My brothers and sisters from Turkey, from Jordan, from Israel, from Syria, from Europe, from America, from Canada. Well, I'll tell you why. Because 90% of our people were exiled. They were asked to leave. Actually, no, they weren't asked. They were forced. They were put on ships and shipped to the Ottoman Empire. The Ottomans then took us and did whatever they wanted with us. They resettled us in all their beautiful lands. Thanks, Ottomans. Thanks, Russians. You really did And to this day, we live in assimilation. We're losing our language. We're losing our culture. We're losing everything so that these people can crucify us, so that these people can ski in our land.
Shame on Russia.
Shame on the IOC for not doing due diligence and research. Shame on the IOC.
Shame on the IOC.
Shame on all of us for accepting this, for still standing in this line to go inside this house. It is. Because not one exhibit in there talks about the Circassians. Not one exhibit in there talks about the genocide. All it talks about are the beautiful hills of Krasnaya Polania. We know they're beautiful. We lived there for 5,000 years until you kicked us out.
Shame.
Shame on the IOC!
Shame, 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 shame on us all. Shame on us all. We must stand in solidarity. We cannot put up with this. The Olympics are about peace and humanity and bringing the world together, not about celebrating genocide.
Why are you telling me to forget my history?
Yeah, forget your land.
Why are you telling me to forget it?
That's what he's asking us to do.
64.
He said this.
Today, I am Circassian. Where is my nation? Where is my nation? Where is Circassia? You see, we're about 6 million strong, and this No Sochi 2014 committee.
They're always political, buddy. You know how many things they destroyed here?
This No Sochi 2014 committee.
Everybody, please, for the sake of human decency, do not go to Sochi and celebrate the Olympics there. This is a land of genocide. We would not hold Olympics at any other site of genocide. We should not hold it in Russia.
I'm here because of our great-great-grandparents were exiled through the war of Sochi. On the land, from the land that they lived on for 5,000 years.
There's been a lot of comments out there, especially the anti-Circassians in the audience, saying that this is a very harsh political movement, maybe radical at times, but I don't think it's radical to want people to recognize what happened to you and recognize your history. We're a very peaceful people, the Circassians, and we've been this way for 150 years. We do come from warrior blood, so I do have some passionate spirit in me, but in all actuality, this is a very peaceful protest we're doing.
Because we have truth on our side. This is the problem. All we want is the truth to be out, and you will not find it in that building. This is the problem.
This is the lie.
Sochi is Circassian land. Nothing in that building references that. Why?
The Olympics has such a long history of abusing and taking advantage of people's land, for the sake of profit and for the sake of this idea of presenting us this idea that's really just a load of bullshit. This isn't about sportsmanship. It's not about cooperation. It's about enriching a handful of corporations at the expense of so many people and so much history. That's why I'm here.
I mean, what do you think about all this? I mean, you've heard about it. I mean, did you hear us speak the last couple days?
I heard you speak today. I can't really comment while I'm wearing this T-shirt.
Yeah. No worries.
I'll say that it's the first I've heard of it. And that says a lot.
It's absolutely crazy. Yeah.